Welcome inside the High School Huddle. I'm Dave Morris. He's Ryan Aber from the Oklahoman. Ryan, the season's getting good. This week we got number 1 versus number 2. Big game of the week, maybe of the season. Number 2 Guthrie versus number 1 Carl Albert in Class 5A. Ryan, advantage Carl Albert. They've had a tougher schedule, sort of.
Well, they have played the tougher schedule, but it's been a while since they played any real competition since week 3, the last week of non-district schedule. Since then, neither of these team starters have been getting much playing time in the second half. It'll be interesting to see how both these teams react to that.
Yeah, you were saying Guthrie had given up only 17 points all season. So how good are their key players, Guthrie's Kai Staley and Carl Albert's David Oku?
Both these players are very good. You're going to see both of them playing at the college level very soon. Kai Staley next year will be playing at Oklahoma State. Not exactly clear where he's going to be playing next year. He's an athlete type guy. He can play all around the field. Guthrie uses him like that. David Oku, a very good running back, just a junior, so he's got one more year left at Carl Albert. And he's already getting offers from around the country. He's been a little bit banged up with his ankle this year, but looks to be back Friday against Guthrie.
I bet he'll be ready to go. All right, finally, are these teams going to meet again in December?
There's a very good chance that these teams could meet again in December in the state championship game. Now, Tulsa East Central and Lawton MacArthur might have a little bit to say about that. Both those teams are still undefeated. They have struggled a little bit with some teams that maybe I thought they should have rolled over, but they do have a chance against Guthrie and Carl Albert.
Should be fun. All right, true or false time. Schedule makers know something. Lots of teams playing for district titles.
Yeah, 28 of the 40 districts in the state have 1-2 matchups either this week or next week. Some of those things are just done by blind draw, but seem to work out pretty well. A lot of good games this week and next week.
True or false? Stillwater ends Tulsa Union's perfect season this week.
I severely doubt that. Now, Stillwater has played well of late. I don't think they played to the level of Tulsa Union. I still think it's Jinx, Tulsa Union, and everybody else in 6A.
All right, true or false, Ryan? You dressing up for Halloween?
I will not be dressing up for Halloween because I'll be here working on district scenarios all week. So I'll have to deal with that.
All right. Ryan, stick around. We'll be right back to look at the top 5 games of the week. Hi, I'm Dave.
And I'm Angie.
And we're your News OK hosts and hostess.
Shouldn't we just say host? Hostess sounds a little funny.
All right, fine. We're your News OK hosts.
Well, let's tell them what we're hosting.
Lots and lots of video programming on News OK.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
We're changing the rules.
See you soon.
Welcome back to the High School Huddle. Ryan, time to make your picks. Let's go to the chalkboard. Top game of the week. We talked about it, Guthrie, Carl Albert. You got him, why?
I think Guthrie's just been a little bit too dominant for Carl Albert. It's going to be very close, but I see Guthrie pulling ahead.
The 2 game of the week comes out of Class 4A, Wagner versus Grove.
Yeah, I think Wagner with Darrell Parker and Everett Shaver is just, again, a little bit too much for Grove. I think Wagner's going to pull this one out.
There you have it, the number 3 game of the week out of Class 3A, Tuttle versus Clinton.
Tuttle last week struggled to run the ball against Kingfisher. I think Clinton's going to present him with more of the same this week. I think Clinton's going to win this one.
And the number 4 game of the week, Class A, does Velma Alma stay undefeated?
I think they do. I think this is clearly their toughest test of the season, but I think they get past Ringley.
And the number 5 game, Class 5A, Lawton Mac versus Western Heights.
Western Heights has had a very good season. They're going to go to the playoffs. They will not win this game, though. Lawton MacArthur, I look for them to win this one relatively comfortably.
All right, Ryan, thanks for your time as always. Have fun at Guthrie Carl Albert this weekend. You can catch more of Ryan's knowledge in the Oklahoman and online at newsok.com. I'll be right back to talk about the Edmond schools. Well, Edmond Memorial has the only Edmond home game this week. Memorial at 4-4 hosts Putnam City on Friday. And Santa Fe visits Moore on Friday. The Wolves are also 4-4 this season after crushing U.S. Grant 60-7 last Thursday afternoon. And Edmond North, well, you guessed it, they're also 4-4. The Huskies travel to Enid on Friday. Be sure to catch all the video clips on EdmondFootball.com from every Edmond home game. That means we'll have the Memorial highlights online Friday night. That's it for this week. Enjoy the football, everyone.